Shalom Israel. First, getting all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Today's message, we're going to talk about being tried by fire. Tried by fire, pretty much in a nutshell, means just going through a lot of things in your life, man. Like I said, if you're waking up to this truth and you understand this truth, you know, things really don't even get easier. I mean, in a sense it does, but if anything, it gets harder. Because you realize how hard it is, not how hard it is to live righteously in this world, but it's just the amount of, you know, the entities that surround us, you know, just the atmosphere of everything, man. It's just, your spirit, like, just goes against it, like, naturally when you wake up to the truth and you understand. It's a lot, man, but understand, when you wake up to this truth, the Most High is going to try you by fire, man. Just test you a lot. Test your faith, test your strength, you know, see if you really, you hot or cold, man. That's what he's trying to figure out. But, you know, if you're really in this truth, man, you're gonna stand 10 toes on the right when the test comes, man. So it's all through the faith, man. So first precept, we're gonna be in Ecclesiasticus chapter 2. Ecclesiasticus out of the Apocrypha, chapter 2 and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Like I said, acceptable men being tried by fire, man. Being tried by fire means, bro, like, you're literally gonna go through a lot of things in your life, man. I mean, this is inevitable. Something you can't avoid. You have to go through things in your life. You can't have a testimony without a test. I learned that a long time ago. So, you know, you're gonna have to go through things to speak on some, you know, certain things. You know, if you've been through things, it's easy to help people who are going through the same things you're going through. You know, like, you know, people always be like, you know, oh, I went through the same thing. You know, if they're able to, you know, testify to that because they went through it themselves, then it means everything, because that person knows what that person is going through, so they're able to give better advice if you actually experienced it, rather than someone who hasn't experienced it at all. They can put themselves in your shoes, but if someone who actually put themselves in their shoes and they walked it because they went through it too, it's a different story. Second precept, we're gonna be in Job chapter 23. Job 23 and 10. I actually need to highlight this. I don't even have this highlighted. Job 23 and 10. But he knoweth the way that I take. When he have tried me, I shall come forth as gold. This is again being tried by fire, man. Most High is going to, and trying, like I said, trying means like being tested, and, you know, like I said, trying, like he has to work you through things, man. It's just, he's building you up. Don't take being tried and being chastened as, you know, a bad thing, bro. I'm gonna get to a precept later on that explains that, but man, just understand, like, when you're being tried, man, it's all for the good, man. Most I ain't gonna talk too much because I'm gonna just get to that precept, but yeah, there's a precept later on that's gonna explain exactly what I'm talking about. Next precept is gonna be Hebrews chapter 12, starting at verse 5. Oh, it's actually right here, actually. Like I said, man, the Lord chastens. There's a difference between chastisement and judgment. Being tried and being chastened is the same thing. Being chastened means, like, we call it like a little slap on the wrist. You know, something that, you know, it's like, dang, but, you know, he ain't gonna put too much on you that you can bear, man. So Most High gives you chastenings. And judgment is the end all be all. That's just, you see somebody get shot in the street, damn, that's judgment. Because what they do in their past lives to deserve that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody dies of cancer, dang, what they do deserves that. So they did in their past life, they had to pay through getting judgment through here. Someone was born with no legs, no arms, that's judgment. Someone being born blind, that's judgment. Being born deaf, that's judgment. Being born mentally retarded, that's judgment. That's all judgment, bro. Chastenings are just little, they're little compared to judgment, bro. Hebrews chapter 12 explains you why chastening is not a bad thing. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. Now, exhortation meaning kind words, courage, correct, encouraging someone, you know, kindness. So you have forgotten the kind words which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastenings of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. Verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourge every son whom he receiveth. Verse 7. If ye endure chastenings, power dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. So he's saying, don't get sad. You know, it said don't faint. Don't get discouraged when the Most High chastens you. Because verse 7 says, if you endure chastenings, that means the power deals with you. The Most High only deals with his kids, bro. Only his kids. That's why Psalms, I'm gonna just get it for you, bro. He only deals with us, man. He only deals with us. I believe it's Psalms 147, man. If I'm not mistaken. That's Proverbs, kid. Yeah, man. Psalms 47, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, and his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. He only deals with us, bro. Jacob and Israel, come on, all of Israel, bro. He only deals with us, man. He doesn't deal with no other nations. That's why I said, if you endure chastenings, you know the power is dealing with you. If you go through things, bro, just damn, like, just going through a lot of shit, the Most High is dealing with you, bro. And not saying that, you know, damn, you was born without your dad not being in your life, or that's damn near every kid out here, bro. There's a lot of kids like that. But trust me, you know, I really don't know how to put into words exactly, but man, like you'll know, bro. Like you just know, bro. The Most High only deals with his kids, bro. It's like a person disciplining his son, bro. You do something bad, you get a little chastisement, a little smack on the butt, get back out there, kiddo. That's what the Most High's doing. And Most High got a heavy hand now. Most High definitely got a heavy hand, so depending on what you do, man, that hand gonna hit a little different. But I understand, man. The Most High just doing it out of love, man. The Most High doing it like a man loves his child. A man loves his children. Go to the book of Deuteronomy for me. Deuteronomy chapter 8. It's pretty much saying the same thing. Deuteronomy 8 and 5. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy power chasteneth thee. Like I said, man, Most High doing it like he do his son. Like a man chastises his son, the man corrects his son. Most High gonna correct his kids, man. Proverbs 16 and 3. Another good one. Proverbs 16 and 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established, man. I'm gonna read y'all a little quote that I got from Isaiah. If you're watching this, Shalom, brother. Man, I believe it was his video. I can't remember what video it was, man, but he said this, man, and it just hit home, man. Read y'all what he said. I wrote word for word, verbatim. He said, you shouldn't feel overly stressed or down constantly if you are being engulfed in the spirit and in the Lord. I think it was in your God about the Spirit video. I think about it. He said, you shouldn't feel overly stressed or down constantly if you are engulfed in the Spirit and in the Word. Bro, if you are in these scriptures day and night, you understand that a lot of things that you go through, bro, it's nothing, bro. Like, I mean, sometimes, yeah, there's sometimes that you're gonna be like, dang, yeah, that was tough. But understand, bro, if you're constantly engulfed in the scriptures, bro, you have nothing to worry about, bro. Like, you should be fine. Like, you shouldn't be overly stressed, bro. You shouldn't be freaking out finna rip your fucking hair out. Like, no, bro. Like, understand that if you know what this book has promised, what the Most High has promised us through this book, man, if you read this book and you understand, if you have wisdom and knowledge, you're stable. Like Isaiah 33 and 16 is, bro. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the display of thy times. If you have that wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, man, and understand the knowledge of what's going on around this world, you know everything is prophecy. Everything that's going on is prophecy, bro. That's why I have no worry anymore. I don't care about anything. I'm not worried about, I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, me and my parents, man, we just got into a big argument last night about this truth, man. They just found out what I believe in. And my dad's sister, according to, like, supposedly my aunt had died. I didn't even know I had an aunt that was her, bro. She had died, and about something about this truth, kind of like how I don't believe, but apparently she was a Pharisee, come to find out. I know she had to be a Pharisee, because the Most High ain't gonna do that to none of his kids, man. She had to be a Pharisee. She died in Israel, so I forgot the whole, the whole entire detail story, but man, I just know that's just being tried by fire. Most High tried me, man. This is the year of separation, bro. 2021 is the year of separation. The 2/3 is separated from the 1/3, bro. Last year was the year of refreshing, meaning that most people that's in this truth, they woke up around the last year. Sometime around the same time, me and my friends, we all woke up around the same time frame. I woke up later on than they did, but around the same time frame, I knew I was Israelite, bro. We all woke up around that last year summer, bro, during quarantine. That's when a lot of things, started moving and clicking, man. Started questioning a lot of things, but understand, bro. Like, we're gonna be tried by fire, bro. But yeah, like I said, that was beautiful. That quote, man, that hit me hard, bro. And we're gonna turn to 1 Corinthians 10 and 13 to go along with that. I'm gonna read his quote one more time just to remind y'all. He said, "You shouldn't feel overly stressed or down constantly if you are engulfed in the Spirit and in the Word. This word is called the Comforter for a reason, bro." Read 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. "There have no temptation taken you, but as such as in common to man. But the power is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it." That's what I just said. The Most High doesn't put more on you than you can bear, bro. He only gives you things that you can handle. He would never, everything that you go through in life had to come across his table first. He had to approve it, give it back to his angels, say, yeah, bro, he can go through that, and he sent it off, bro. Most High you only go through things that the Most High, everything you go through, the Most High had to approve of, bro. That's what you understand. Most High had to approve of it, bro. Psalms 32. The 32nd book of Psalms. Verse 8. "I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye." That's how you know that's the Spirit, bro. I'm taking this from Isaiah, this from your video too. But man, that's the Spirit, man. The Spirit will guide you, bro. The Spirit will guide your steps. This precept in the Psalms too, that says, "Order my steps in your word." Most High will order your steps, bro. He will lead you where you need to be. He will surround you with the people you need to be surrounded by, bro. That's why all of my guys in this Discord, everything that's happened around this time for the exact specific reason, bro. He put us together at this exact time, bro, because he knew we would need each other in this moment now, bro. He wouldn't do it back then. He wouldn't do it in the future, because he know it was perfect timing right now. Most High is perfect in all his ways, bro. Faultless God, bro. He has zero faults. He's perfect, bro. The greatest architect of all time. I say that in almost every video, probably. But he's the greatest architect ever, man. You can't even, like, that's your Father, man. Power before us, who can be against us, bro? That's why I have no fear, because I know who's standing behind me, man. And the person that's standing behind me is the most powerful person in the universe. All of them put together. And then some. Another quote I'm taking from Isaiah, bro. He said, "Always refer back to this word when you're going through tough situations, bro. When you are going through that trying, when you're going through them chastenings, your first instinct has to be going to this word. Because I promise you, there's a precept for every situation you could ever go through in life, man. That's why this book is called The Living Word, because it's constantly evolving as we evolve, bro. There's situations that we go through now that people back then didn't go through. But this word is constantly moving through. I mean, there's no new thing under the sun, but there's different situations now. And those different situations, bro, they just can be, this word constantly is proving itself every single time. Like, it don't matter what time period you put this Bible in, bro. There's going to be precepts to go through with everything that's going on, bro. It doesn't matter what time period, bro. No matter if it's ancient world or current day. This book was made long ages ago, man. Over 1,000 plus. This was 1611 Bible, bro. It's 2021. There's a damn near everything in this book, bro, can still be applied to today. That was made over 1,000 years ago, bro. If that doesn't tell you anything, man, come on now. To go off what Isaiah said, we're gonna go to Proverbs 3 and 5, man. I know this. I'm gonna try to remember this on. I'm gonna try to remember this without looking at it, bro, because it's something I'm trying to remember for myself. Proverbs 3 and 5. "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not on our own understanding." Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not on our own understanding. Yep, I got it right. Let's go. All praises. But but yeah, man, you gotta trust in the Lord with all thy heart, bro. You cannot lean on your own understanding. You always refer back to the scriptures, bro. Let the scriptures speak for you. Let the scriptures speak, bro. Look at verse 6, Proverbs 3 and 6. "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." That's the Spirit, bro. You always give thanks, bro. You always refer back to the Most High. I promise you he will lead you, bro. I dare you to try it, bro. If you're watching this video and you do not know Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and you are a so-called black Native American, bro, I dare you to sincerely start praying to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, bro. Get rid of that Jesus name. I already explained to y'all how that's bullshit. This Christianity doctrine is bullshit. I don't care what nobody talking about, bro. Nobody, bro. Christian doctrine is fucking dead, bro. It's fucking dead. It's fucking dead, bro. It doesn't matter what they talking about, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this book goes against everything Christians teach, bro. All of it. I dare you to start prophesying or even praying in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Watch shit change for you, bro. Do it in sincerity, bro. Don't do it just I'm fucking telling you. Do it in sincerity, bro. If you've been watching my videos for a little bit, bro, and you know things are resonating with you, you know you trying to have a hard time believing it, but it makes sense. Your spirit's trying to tell you something, bro. You might be the elect. You might be the 1/3. You might be the 144. Possibly for my men out there. Women, Aqua, you probably just might be. You might be 1/3, bro. You gotta see. You're being tried by fire, man. Maybe that you're trying by fire right now is probably you just going against what you was taught as a kid, man. That's being tried, bro. You gotta be willing to give up everything for this truth, man. My parents, they think I'm in a cult right now for this truth. They think I don't love them. They asked me, did I love them last night? They think I have a cold spirit now. Cold spirit because I'm getting ready to be a prince and a ruler of this world, man. That's why the Most High is developing my left hand, bro. I pray for the Most High to develop my left hand because I always was so nice to people, bro. Go out of my way for somebody, even if it didn't you know, come from my situation or something. As long as I make that person happy, it didn't matter what I felt, bro. That's just what I do all the time, bro. But now, bro, the Most High showed me, man, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. If you ain't in this truth, man, it's fuck you, bro. If you took the booyah already, you're fucking dead. If you're a Christian, you call yourself a Gentile, I wouldn't want to call yourself that. Because Jeremiah 4:7 tells you what the fuck happened, what's gonna happen to these Gentiles, man. But oh man, I'm going off because last night really blew me, bro. Really pissed me off, bro. But it's all praise, man. This is just the beginning of it, man. We're gonna be hated for this truth, but I know what's coming later on, so I ain't got no fucking worries. Psalm 66. So the 66th book of Psalms. The camera is tweaking. Okay. Psalms 66. That's 70. 66 and 10. Where's 66?